Hey, good morning. What's happening, guys? I am at Lake of the Pines today, and I'm taking out the kayak, the Old Town 106 PDO, for the first time on a big body of water, so a big lake. Now, we're camping out here at a campsite behind us this weekend. I'm gonna say pretty close just because I've got a pedal drive kayak. So I'm gonna say pretty close to the shoreline. The sun has not come up yet, but we've got about 3 hours to fish. I know there's some good not smallmouth, spotted bass out here. We're gonna try to catch some spotted bass and some largemouth bass out here on some rocks, some points. Mainly sticking to the bank line. We may get a little bit further out, but I think bass are moving into the creek channels right now because it's kind of that fall transition. We're about to find out. Hope we catch some. Stay tuned. Let's go. All right, first time on the water here with the kayak. Let's push off, get in there, and see if we can't catch some fish this morning. All right, I think we're gonna start this morning just by fishing some of this rock line and kind of banging a crankbait down the rocks and see if we can't come up with the fish just right here out to this point. It's a place some people always miss, is right here by the boat dock. So let's see if we can catch some right here. Oh, there's one. Oh, it came off. Looked like a small little spotted bass. He kind of hit it and then came back for it again. Unless there was two of them. We'll come back through there again and see if we can get them. Kind of short striked it right at the boat. There's one on the spinnerbait. Little guy, but he gets the skunk. Oh, when he gets the skunk out of the boat, little bitty spotted bass. Come up and eat that spinnerbait. Sweet. There's one. Looks like I foul hooked him. This is gonna be tricky. I know, buddy. Hang on. All right, another little small spotted bass. You can tell they're spotted bass if you reach in here and rub their tongue. They got a little rough patch on them, but even for a little bitty fish, it's got a pretty good belly. And you also notice that these spotted bass have these stripes that run below their lateral line. So it's usually how you can tell. Those stripes on the bottom and then that little rough tongue. But pretty little fish. We just need one that's about 8 times bigger. That fish ate it when it landed. That's a pretty good one too. Here's a little largie for the morning. It's a decent little largemouth, guys. Little 2.5 pounder. He was sitting shallow too. Ate that crankbait literally right as it hit the water. All right, here's that lure I'm using. It's the Castaic Lures 1.5 inch little square bill, but it's that green gizzard shad, and it's working really well. It's kind of a really natural color, but they're biting at both spotted bass and largies. That last one was largemouth, finally. And I'm using that TFO tactical glass bass rod. It's a great crankbait rod. It's also a great rod for chatterbaits. I have 2 of them, one for cranking, one for chatterbaits, but that's what I'm using, and hooked up on that fish. So we got about 20 minutes left to fish. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me out here at Lake of the Pines. It's been a pretty good morning. Caught 3. I've never fished here before, ever. Now, I did look at the Fish Life app for a couple of ideas on some spots. I was staying at Brushy Creek RV Park and Campground, so I was able to pull up the Fish Life app. I'll leave a link below. You guys check out the Fish Life app if you're fishing Texas lakes. I'd say there's nothing better than checking it out, especially if you're coming to a lake for the first time. They'll help you get on some spots that are active and current locations where fish are right now. They're updated every month, but some spots where you can go check out and catch some fish like I did this morning. So make sure you check out the Fish Life app. And man, that Castaic lure crankbait did really well. I had a spinnerbait this morning that did really well. At least caught 3, caught 1 yesterday just up here on the boat ramp, a little spotted bass. So lots of little spotted bass here in this lake, and then caught that probably 2.5 pound largemouth. But fish are eating, they're moving shallow. It's great to see. Enjoyed being out on the Old Town Topwater PDO this morning. It was a lot of fun on this kayak. I look forward to doing more of it. So if you want to see more kayak fishing, boat fishing, fishing from the twin troller, man, hit the subscribe button. Y'all do it. We'd love to see you. Help me grow this channel. And if nobody told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.